Hey loves, it's Catty and welcome back to my channel, Glam ByCatty. For today's video, we're going to be doing this mermaid Halloween look right here. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Also, I wanted to say thank y'all so much for all the get wells and prayers. As y'all know, I was not feeling well, but my test results came back negative. I'm just so happy to be back and feeling like myself. So without further ado, let's get started. Going to get started. I have my hair thrown back and I look all sorts of crazy right now. I started with a clean face, so I just washed and moisturized, and the first thing we're going to get into is primer. So I'm going to be using my go-to favorite, of course, which is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty. So I'm just going to take that and apply it on my face. Once the primer is all set in, now we're going to go in with a setting spray, just so all the colors we're going to be using on the face, I really want them to just lock in and stick onto the base. So I'm going to be using the Morphe Jeffree Star setting mist right here, and it is the strawberry one, and I'm just going to take that and spray it all over the face. To speed up the process a little bit, I got this really cute little fan in right here from Batty B. Y'all know that those are my go-to lashes, so I was really excited to receive this fan, and it is super powerful also. This is just the first setting right here, and it goes even higher. That made it a lot quicker. It's all nice and dry and it feels tacky. Next is foundation, and I kind of want my face to be a little bit whiter just so the colors catch on better whenever we go in for this look. So I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, this one right here, and I am in the shade Light 46 Cool, and I will be applying that with a damp Morphe blender. Is all on, and the next step is concealer. I'm going to be using a 16-hour camo concealer, this one right here, and I am in the shade Fair Beige. So I'm just going to take it and apply it underneath my eyes and onto my lids to prime for the eyeshadow. Concealer is on, it's time to set it and the face also. So today I will be using the Morphe Set and Bake powder, and I'm using the shade Translucent. Using a Real Technique sponge, I'm just going to push it underneath my eyes and my lids to set. And to set the rest of the face, I'm going to be using that same Morphe powder, but on a big fluffy face brush, and I'm just going to press it in all over the face to set. Your face is all set. Now it's time to add some color back into the face, and instead of bronzing like normal with the regular contour palette or bronzer, and we're going to skip that today, and we're going to go on ahead and add the purples and the blues. Really make this mermaid look come together. And for that, I will be using the Morphe 10G Glisten palette. I'm going to be using this palette right here, the Morphe 10G Glisten, and just getting into these purple shadow right here called Accept Everyone, and this blue shade right here called Inspire Change. And we're going to be using these to contour with a fishnet stocking on the face to really give that mermaid effect. I got my fishnet stocking right here, and I just grabbed one at the Walmart. It was like literally probably $3. I am just going to put it on my face.
What?
And that is why I did not do my brows. I just did my base and set. We're going to be using those shadows to contour where I normally would. And that is it. We're done. Totally kidding. This is so attractive though, this little thing hanging. It's on my finger. I'm just going to take it and start patting the purple shadow all around where the contour would normally go. Quickly do my brows, and then I will be right back so we can get into the eyeshadow. Back, and my brows are on, and I did the e.l.f. one in the shade Espresso, and I couldn't help it. I had to lightly contour my nose, and now I'm gonna dip into that Morphe powder bake to set the sides of my nose and under my eyes to catch any fallout for these bright shadows that we will be using. Morphe 24A. I'll be using this pink shadow right here, this purple one, and I'll end up using this shimmer purple shadow on my lips, and this one for inner corner highlight. I'll probably end up mixing these two shadows. My James X Morphe palette, I will be just using this beautiful blue shimmer shadow right here. Let's get you guys zoomed in and let's get started with this eyeshadow. Right, now that you guys are nice and zoomed in, we're going to get started with the hot pink eyeshadow on just a small flat crease brush right here. I'm just going to be taking it and applying it in my crease. Pink shadow blended all over the crease, I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and just blend these edges out. My edges are blended out. I'm just taking a pointed small detail brush with the purple shade, and I'm going to be popping it on the outer V of my eye and the inner corner as well. Purple all blended out on the outer half and inner corner of the eye. I'm going to be taking some concealer on a flat concealer brush, and we're going to be cutting it in the center of the lid to create that halo. Right, now I'm going to be taking that beautiful blue shimmer shadow on just a flat brush and applying it to set that concealer. More pink back into the eye. I'm going to be taking a little pink on the same brush that I used and blending it in between the blue and the purple shadow on both sides. For the lid, now we're going to move on to smoking out the lower lash line. I'm going to be taking that same purple shadow that I used on a small flat lower lash line brush, and I'm going to be applying it as close as I can to my lower lash line and smoking it out. Underneath that purple purple shadow, I am picking up that hot pink shadow and smoking out again, but underneath it. Now to highlight the inner corner and my brow bone, I'm going to be taking that iridescent shimmer shadow called Private Oasis on my favorite highlight is the Morphe M152 and popping that on the inner corner. That is it for the eye. Now I need to do a quick coat of my favorite mascara and pop on a lash. I'm going to apply some highlight and the lip. For highlight today, I'm going to be using one of my favorite highlighters, which is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Lunch Money. Now for the lip, I'm going to apply Milani Amore Matte Satin Lip Cream, shade 06 Revel. It's just a pretty plummy purple, but it's pretty dark. So on top of that, I'm going to go in with the I Like Iridescent shadow and also the one that I use for inner corner highlight from the 24A Artist Pass palette, which is called Private Oasis, to get that mermaid lip. The lips are done, and I have these cute little rhinestones and pearls, so I'm just going to take the pearls and apply those around my face. And all the pearls are applied, so now I just need some mermaid hair and I'll be right back. So this is it for today's video on how to get this mermaid Halloween look right here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give it a like if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and comment down below what you want to see next. Also, if you're interested in any of the wigs or ponies that I have throughout my video, make sure to drop a comment down below and I can get a tutorial uploaded for you guys on that. This video has a giveaway, so the secret emoji is up on the screen. Don't forget you have to be subscribed to my channel and like this video, and go comment that secret emoji on my Snapchat, Instagram, or Facebook, and the more places you put it, the more chances you have at winning that giveaway. So I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!